Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to the 21st installment of my playthrough of XCOM Enemy Unknown on Classic Ironman difficulty. So, we are going to see if we can get through the next couple of days and get some Titan armor available. Okay, that is very good news. And at this point, I don't think anything is more important. I mean, I'd love to get Archangel armor, but we're going to start on a plasma rifle. And let's go ahead and...
Aircraft transfer complete.
Okay, so we've transferred all of our ships. Let's just check here. So we don't have a firestorm in North America. We don't have one in South America. We also... Well, actually, let me do this. We need to strip... Oh, okay. Yeah, what happens is when I haven't done this for a while, I start to forget exactly how to arm these things and disarm them. So obviously right now what we're hoping is that we do not... Does it already have that? So is Raven 5 the one that has the good ones? Yes. Alright, so we obviously are hoping there's no UFO for the next day. So that's the only... No, it's not. We need to do this too. And load that on here. Alright. And then we have a new firestorm under construction, which we can send to North America, but realistically we need another one after that. But I think I'm going to risk leaving one continent uncovered for the moment. Okay, those are taken care of.
Satellite nexus online.
And we have our satellite nexus. So, at this point, I am not at all sure that we need to wait. We have 4 satellites available. And thanks to the number of countries that we've lost, we don't even need that. So I ended up not really needing
Satellite launched.
I was going to say I didn't end up needing the Nexus thanks to
Satellite launched.
some of our performance issues prior to this. A normal satellite uplink, I guess, would have been just plenty. And we have 2 extra satellites. No sense dwelling on that now. Plasma rifles? Awesome. Okay.
Commander to the research labs.
Yeah.
Commander to the research labs.
So now we have 1 free plasma rifle. And we have to pick... I think I'll take the heavy first. Another 7 days. And then what's it going to be after that? Another 12 for the alloy cannon, and for the sniper, 6 days. I guess there's nothing I can do about that other than start. So where does that leave me now? Because obviously what I want to be doing is buying lots of Titan armor and lots of plasma rifles and what have you. Can I buy, how many? I need 25 alloys, so I could buy 5 suits. That's pretty good if I use them all just for the armor. I'll be honest, that's probably my top priority, more so than the weapons. Let's just go ahead and let some more time pass.
Satellite coverage detected over from United Kingdom.
Okay. Oh, okay. I thought it was, I thought we were going to have to shoot it down. So, I guess now is the time to decide what we're buying and what we're not. What do I need to buy plasma rifles? 20 alloys. Oi! Yeah. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to use the one plasma rifle that we recovered. And we're going to buy 5 Titan armors. Or we would. We need another 60 credits. Let's see if we cannot scrounge 60 credits. Okay. Sold. Titan armor, here we come. Actually, well, let's start picking and outfitting these guys. So, as much as I want to protect my top rank guys, if there's one person I'm going to leave back, it's him. And if there's one person I can't afford to leave back, it's him.
With the added structural support this suit provides, I expect the troops will take full advantage of the added firepower they can carry around. They'll also be much less susceptible to environmental hazards like fire while wearing it.
Okay. As we've looked at before, I can't really do much with him. Rather, I was going to say I can't really equip much else. Yeah, we'll go ahead and equip him as well. And this guy, sure. I don't see any reason to change any of these guys out. If we brought him on the last one, we might as well bring him on this one. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let me look at the classes. 1 sniper, 2 heavies, 2 support. So clearly what we want is an assault. You could argue we want 2 assault, but I guess I'll bring an arc thrower. Again, I could probably use more research credits. So I think we have our team. Such as it is. Yeah, let me do this.
Contact detected.
So scope. Yeah, we'll give this a try. Well, with the exception that let's do this. Let's put the sniper here. We will move this corporal here. We'll put our assault here. So, yeah. It's like in between missions, I forget just how ugly this group is.
We have visual on the mission site.
Oh, God.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. Reports indicate the UFO set down in a sparsely populated...
Alright, so the funny thing is, though, with Titan armor in hand
This is Big Sky.
and plasma
Position
weapons
AVLZ.
coming,
Strike one is ready to move on your orders.
I actually
read you, Big
think
Sky.
if we
This
can
was a landing,
just
not a crash, so expect heavy
get
resistance.
another level or two of promotions across the board, we could actually get this stupid thing under control. Okay. So, who is my next most valuable guy? I guess it doesn't really matter. They all kind of suck, really. Other than Lane and Deadshot. Interesting question here. I mean, is it better to move up in the hopes that I trigger them, but only them, and give Deadshot, you know, a run at them? Whereas if we move up, if they move off on patrol, and then we move up, and then we risk having to fight them and, like, some Muton elites or God knows what all, or at least Mutons. Alright, of course if I move all the way over there I risk triggering another group. This may be incredibly stupid, but
Enemies in sight.
I'm gonna do it. Okay. I'll move him here, I guess. Hopefully, oh, he will not have a shot. So in that case, if I'm going to use a smoke grenade, I'll use his. So let's just fire. See if we can do some damage here. Alright, that is a start. Oh, it's not even an option. I can't see him, apparently. I thought I'd be able to see him, but I cannot. So if I move over here, it's extremely unlikely I trigger anything this close to the entry point, and then I should have a clear field of view. It does make what I did a lot worse, since, you know, he couldn't even see, but yeah. Alright, I tell you what, I'm going to hunker him down. I think I'm going to suppress with Blaine. I don't want to get too close to my other guys because I'd really like to not take a bunch of grenade damage. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to get a shot, I guess. So, yeah, that may have just been a bad play. And by may have been, I think I'm saying it just was. Oh, I see. I can't suppress. I could have suppressed the drone.
Got him.
Yeah, I should have before I decided not to use my smoke grenade. Alright, well, it looks like I'm not going to be punished for it. Is this going to be another one of those missions that I spend chasing a cyber disk? Well, I'm not chasing him right now, I'll tell you that. I'm putting him on Overwatch. I would really like to move this guy back. The only reason I'm not going to is because he's behind full cover. Alright, screw it. We'll move him up. If nothing else, it makes his rocket viable. And I guess I'll move this guy more towards the middle. Wow, and I just realized, see, what I'm doing when I'm at the base, I feel like when I'm recording these videos, I spend too much time at the base and it makes the videos boring. So I try to hurry through that phase. Well, I just realized I forgot to equip the plasma rifle that I could have brought. I just make silly, stupid, careless mistakes like that because I'm not taking the time to think. So
They're starting to lose ground.
it's obviously my fault that I'm doing that. But what I need to do is either find a way to concentrate better when I'm at the base, or I may start recording less of what I do at the base and just kind of give a quick recap when I do record. Alright, can he? Oh yeah, he can actually hit. Well, let's do it. Yeah. Snipers are so good in the later stages when they get promoted all the way up. So those two Mutons got cut up pretty good. It's probably a waste of time, but we will hang out here for a short period in the hopes that the cyber disk will resurface. I'm not very optimistic, but it's possible. I mean, we just got 2 really cheap kills, you know, so I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, I'll go ahead and move him forward. And we'll put him on Overwatch. Ditto. It's a very bad sign that we haven't heard the thing moving or anything like that. It's like once he went away, he just is gone. I think there's a very good chance that it's doing what that other one did, where it's just wandering around back there in the ship.
It's killing time.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
Alright, here's him. Let's move him forward. If I have to, I'll just hunker down. And I don't have to. I actually may hunker down with him regardless, but that's kind of a different issue. Yeah, this kind of sucks. I'm so tired of all the times that you can't get from one cover to another unless I play this kind of hopscotch game. Alright, let's just do it. This is really reckless, I suppose especially to do that with him. It's good that I'm wearing Titan armor. Titan armor does not mean you're invincible. I think I'll bring him over here. And I believe we will move him here. And then we'll go ahead and throw the scanner.
Sweeping.
Alright. Looks like my record of revealing absolutely nothing with the scanner is intact. Again, I don't really blame the scanner for that. I think, again, I just don't really have the feel for using it.
Shh. You hear that?
Well, there's the disc. And I just realized I put that guy up front on Overwatch rather than hunker down.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
That could cost him. I meant to hunker down with him, and if this thing fires, he could easily... Okay, good. Alright, I may suppress with him. He has full cover. I don't see any reason not to just take the shot here. Alright, good. Very good. Same thing, I'm just going to take the shot.
He's down.
Okay. Alright. So far, so good. We have taken no damage.
Let's do this.
And we have killed everything that set foot in front of us. So, which, if I have counted correctly, is 5 different enemies. I might as well just reload. God knows if I use suppression, you know, it's ridiculous how much it uses.
Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
All right.
What's making that noise?
I'm not in love with the fact that there's apparently other stuff nearby. And he can't see anything, which isn't surprising since Blaine is the closest and he doesn't see anything. And I'm pretty sure moving this guy here, even though I'm dashing, won't do any good. And even moving him here probably won't do any good. But I'll tell you what, I think they'll have a horrible angle at him, even if I do put him there, so might as well. Alright, but he in fact could not see. And I don't suppose these guys... Nope. So I can move him here, which means he'll be behind partial cover, and I don't love that. Well, I'm going to put him on Overwatch. He should be pretty lethal. I'm going to put him on Overwatch. And these guys, they would have to move forward just to even have a chance to shoot at them. I would gladly move somebody over there. I guess it would have to be one of these guys. So I'll do that. I'll move him behind full cover. He won't have Overwatch. Oh, he will. My mistake. And I could move this guy. Yeah, see, that's just a bad idea. We will just move him over one notch, and then I'm going to have him hunker down. If they do fire at him, I would just much rather they not have a good shot. And that guy I'll leave on Overwatch. He's probably not going to participate much. Hopefully, they're just sectoids with 3 health. You
I
know,
don't think we're alone
with any
out
luck, I should be able to kill him with fewer guys. Alright, do it.
Ah, damn it. X-ray neutralized.
There you go. Dead
What the
shot.
hell was that?
So, that's one down. 2 to go. I could move him here. That's worse cover. Doesn't seem like a great idea to me. I figure at least one of these guys is probably on Overwatch, and I, of course, have stone no one capable of dodging that automatically. So let's see. I suppose I will move him. I saw just as I clicked the button that it was dash. If I'd have seen that, I wouldn't have done it, but too late. I'll move him over. I think any chance I get to have a shot at one of these guys is good. I'm going to give them every opportunity to come to me. Like that. So he's going to, yeah. So Blaine has a good shot at him. Alright, he doesn't need the shot because he's already max level. So I'll just kill him if I can. But I have 2 cracks at it. Yep.
He's down.
So 1 to go. I'm reasonably pleased at this point. Everything is worse cover unless I go all the way over here. Not even where I meant to go. Okay. See what they do. I'm leaving him where he's at. And same drill.
You hear that?
So I think he's gone to ground inside the ship. It looks like he's probably nearby. Oh, no, here he is.
They're starting to lose ground.
Well, that is fine with me. So, he doesn't have a particularly good shot here. The thing I need to ask myself is that if I come over here, what happens to him? Well, alright, if I see anything else, I make a run for it. And I didn't. 50% chance is not wonderful. But he is behind cover. I have smoke grenades and stuff. Alright, he got the kill.
Dead and gone.
So that's the last of the 3 sectoids. I think we can safely say that in combination with the cyberdisk and drones, as well as the 2 mutons, that is almost certainly everything that was outside of the ship. And so now what we need to worry about is what's left inside the ship. And I don't want to jinx myself, but I'm very happy so far. I literally have not taken a single point of damage. I'm trying very hard to control these, engagements and not put my guys in really bad positions. And once again, unfortunately, I think his usefulness outside is probably over. That's the bad thing about snipers. They're so good outside, and when you have this long, field of vision, and then they're almost completely worthless once you go indoors. It is possible there could be a group over there. I don't think there will be. I suppose we'll, yeah, okay. I think it's safe to say there probably is not now. Put him here. So whatever's inside the ship, it apparently is not visible from the doorway at all. I think we can start putting people on Overwatch. I will bring him over here. And I'll bring Blaine as well. I'll go ahead and reload this guy.
Go. Back in. What was that sound?
Sure. I don't believe we're going to see anything without going through portals. And it looks like, at least in this area, that is now confirmed. So it's fine, I'll go here. And I'll just go ahead and move him up. I do not believe that there will be an enemy behind this door. But there certainly, could be one. Is this safe enough? No. No, I'm going to put him here, and he'll either be of use or he won't.
Good to go.
Now, finding a good spot for him is a little tricky. I guess this will do. Alright. Who knows? Maybe it is right behind this door. Oh, come on now. Oh, okay. I thought for a second I wasn't going to get to open it that way.
Got something over here.
Oh my. Okay. Well, I have to admit, I did not expect to fight a berserker in close quarters, let alone perched on top of 2 mutons. I'm so afraid to do this fight here because it's so easy for a muton to just come running out here and absolutely wreck us with a plasma to the face. And of course, if we don't kill the berserker this turn, he will kill somebody with 1 shot using melee damage. Now, if I can get even 1 hit to stick with the berserker and bring him out into the hall, then I'm pretty confident we will in fact kill him. I just am so worried that if I stay and engage in a firefight, the 2 mutons are going to kill 1 or more of my guys. It just seems like a virtual certainty. Could I do something like this? Bring the closest... Let me try that. It's kind of a middle ground. So what about him? He'd have good cover against the mutons. Let's try to take this shot. Alright. If we can get this guy out into the hallway, then Deadshot will get his go. I think. Yep. 95%. Headshot, baby. Hurt him. Yeah. So we have already captured a live berserker. Therefore, I don't think there's any real benefit to keeping this one alive. The only question is like who I want to leave where they're at and who do I want to pull back. Like this guy, there's no way I want to leave him where he is. Just 0 chance of that. And in fact, I think I just want to run him all the way back out here. As much as it sucks to do that. I could move him here. I guess I could even move him here. And then I could still take a shot. Alright, I kind of like that. I don't think the mutons are going to just go strolling all the way through there.
X-ray down.
Okay. I'm definitely using smoke grenade this turn. So let's see. That's pretty darn good, I think. And unlike the chrysalids and stuff like that, I know it applies to them. I really do need to make an effort to find out if melee damage, you know, if this defense works against melee damage. I would think that it would, but I don't really know that. One of the disadvantages of this stupid smoke is how hard it is to see where I need to go. Yeah, I think I'm just dashing out of here. Alright, and I wish to heck I could put him on Overwatch, but I can't. So we're going to end the turn. Okay. Let's see what happens. Yes. Yes. And the other guy does nothing. Alright. At this point, I'm feeling like we got a solid chance. Do I have any kind of shot at this guy? 35%. He, of course, doesn't have one. That's 45%. I'm willing to do that. Alright.
Missed the target.
But I think that took away the cover that protected him from him. So let's do it. Nope.
That's a load of bull.
I hope this is not a very... Oh, he can't see him. Oh, that is a lot worse than I thought it would be. What's better? To keep Overwatch up? I honestly don't know. Well, this is a significantly better shot, so let's try it. We're just...
Damn it, missed the target.
I mean, it wasn't a great shot. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and keep Overwatch up. It's hard to imagine we have a much worse chance. Okay, this is definitely a better spot. Full cover, and we can see him. Finally. Okay, no whammies.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Okay. We have another smoke grenade, and I think we're going to use it. So he still can't see him. This is still a pretty worthless shot. And I'd love to move in and get closer. But the problem is there's another Muton in there, and he can easily have Overwatch up. He's the one that's got smoke grenades, so I'm not taking that shot. Let's try this one. And I am trying very hard not to use explosives.
X-ray down.
Okay. So he just got a promotion. That's awesome. And we can put him on Overwatch. So the other Muton may not be willing to come out. That is very possible. I'm definitely concerned here. So I think I've treated smoke grenades like they're a bit too precious up to now. And I am going to not do that. If the thing doesn't come out, he doesn't come out. But I think I have to assume he will. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could somehow protect both the men and the doorway so that I could move up, but that's not going to happen. So that's fine. Let's just do this. I don't think the other one is going to come out, but if I'm wrong and he comes up and I've got several guys in half cover, I mean, I think we know what happens. So does he have the guts to come out? No, he doesn't. Okay. So I guess this would be like the best protected. It's hard because we don't really know where the stupid thing is. We still don't. I don't want to like cluster too much because it makes the perfect grenade target. I think we're pretty lucky the other one never threw a grenade. So one thing we could do is send somebody around kind of the long way out here. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter if you go the long way or the short way, does it? So all we want is for him to stand here, and at least maybe he has a chance. And since he's dashing, he has the best defensive bonus. Didn't matter in the end. We're going to leave him here. And I guess there's no need to reload right this second. I'm going to put him on Overwatch. Put him on Overwatch. Yeah, that's fine. I'll put him on Overwatch. Come on out, you freaking coward.
Shut up. Listen.
Did he go around, or is that another group? Probably it's another group. So I gotta go in there. That's really what this comes down to. I am so excited about this plan. Alright. Well, I think we just go in a couple of tiles and get the lay of the land. What the hell? So did he go out this way? Is that the answer? Okay, I guess this turn I'm just going to come here. And we'll put everybody on Overwatch as fast as we can. And just go in deeper next turn.
What the hell was that?
But I think he's left. I do. This is just so weird. Like, I mean, I've only played it 2 games before this one, but I never felt like I had this many games of hide and seek in ships. Like, it seems like every mission I end up running around and trying to find guys. And I'm not going to say that never, ever happened to me, but I do not remember anything as prevalent as this before. Don't really want to hide behind the power supply because, boy, if they hit that thing, you are just dead. Okay, we're going to use Overwatch. Yeah, I tell you, if I had realized that the other guy had left that room, my whole approach to fighting the one Muton probably would have been different. I mean, I knew he wasn't on Overwatch. I probably would have been a lot more inclined to just, you know, go up there on my turn and blast him.
What was that?
Yeah. This is frustrating. They're behind us. Well, we're going to open doors and see what we see. So I'm pretty sure this will be the control room. Oh, what have I got? The other Muton. I see. Alright, well, I also feel pretty comfortable that he's alone and we should be able to kill him. So let's try to do that. Okay.
Advance!
It's very possible that I should have done a more thorough check of who could move how much, but We're kind of all in at this point. Yeah, this is actually kind of bad. At least we're flanking the heck out of them.
X-ray neutralized.
Okay. All right, I will put Deadshot here. We'll go ahead and reload.
Locked and loaded.
So that felt good because now we have taken care of a kind of a wild card that we knew was wandering around out there. And there's just nothing good that's going to come of that from our perspective. Let's get everybody together again. I believe there's an outsider in there, and ideally what we want to do is take him out quick and clean. Okay, so again, I'm kind of operating on the idea that there's nothing wandering in here. Let's go ahead and move him here. I think that's safe. Let's move this guy here. And since there doesn't appear to be anything else moving around in the corridors, I'm just going to end my turn and not put everybody on Overwatch. I'm going to be a little lazy.
I don't think we're alone out here.
And with everybody in place, let's open up.
Hostile spotted.
Yep. That's not really going to help you out that much. Well, this is why I wanted to position guys at the other door. Because this way we can take a good shot. Alright, that's not a good shot, but I think we can get to a good shot. So let's do that. I probably should check the other guy first because Moreno already had the promotion.
All objectives complete.
So that's pretty interesting. They were trying to tell us there were sounds coming from the other direction, but this was the last one. Well, whatever. It's 11 aliens down, 0 soldiers. And I would credit the Titan armor, but the reality is we did not take a single point of damage.
I'm certainly impressed with the results so far, especially considering the conditions down there.
Okay, suppression, yes, thank you very much. And field medic, awesome. I feel like you do not have a support until he has field medic. So now we finally have somebody who has it again, and no one going to the hospital. That's awesome. Okay, so even though we did not bring the thing that we should have brought, the plasma rifle, we made do with the resources at hand. And actually, I guess, before I forget, it probably makes sense to put it in the hands of the assault. That's so bad. You're like the worst guy I have. It's the lowest rank, at least. We'll give it to this guy. Oh. Well, here I am beating myself up for not bringing it. I'm really confused now. Why? It was in my inventory earlier. I am seriously confused. I remember looking at it and I couldn't use it yet. It's not equipped on anybody, but the only thing I have is a light plasma rifle. Okay, well, I guess I can sit here and puzzle over it endlessly, but it is what it is. Maybe the answer is that when we did the research project they used it up. I don't know. At any rate, I guess I don't have to feel quite as retarded about not bringing a plasma rifle that I didn't have to the mission. So I apologize if the mission was a little slow moving, even by my standards, but again, it's so critical that we not have any casualties. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.